Invitational Racing Pigeon Experience virtual fun. And I hear the dogs going ballistic in the background, which is wonderful.
It really adds to the show. It's a kind of a news feature we're doing. It's called Do the Chihuahuas Drive You Mentally Insane? Answer is hard yes on that one. I want to thank everybody for tuning in, especially if you're from the YouTube, especially if you're from Facebook, and if you're streaming from anywhere else, however, illegal internet stuff. I'm happy that you're on. We're not going to tell anybody your secrets. Pour yourself a magic drink today. I'm skipping. I'm going blue sapphire gin, pink lemonade, and gin. And look at the pink right at the bottom. It's just floating. It's just like a fog. It's like a haze, a pink haze.
That's what you should call it. Pink Haze. Great name.
Pink. Great name. Pigeon. That'd be a great name for a pigeon, eh? Pink haze.
Absolutely. So we do see that we are on Facebook and YouTube. Hello, hello. Ryan, I'm going to share this post. If you could explain to everybody what we are doing this afternoon, please.
All right. Now, normally we're on at 6:37. We wanted to boost it up today. I wanted to have a bit of a sunny time today. Birds have been backed off the morning feed a little bit, so they are ready to rock and roll. They're going to probably storm the trap. So that's going to be fun. But you can hear those chihuahuas going nuts, and that's my fault. But what are we doing? Well, it is quite simple. We're in the Tournament of Champions today. That's what we're in. Tournament of Champions. Red versus yellow. Yellow versus red. In a one-bird challenge. First bird to make it into their correct section is going to win 50 fantastic Feathers Elite dollars. Remember, Feathers Elite dollars can only be used here in Pioneer Village. That's it. It's good nowhere else. It's the highest currency in the world. It is highest currency.
I guess you're upsetting somebody on the old FB because they're doing the angry face, which it's a beautiful day today when we're all sucking air and we're all living, so we shouldn't be doing the angry faces.
Hold on. Now, Mr. Thumbs Down and hey, do me a favor. Instead of giving me the angry face, I know you're smart enough to click that button. Like you're clicking it. Type it in. What's bothering you? Let it off your mind. I'm not that attractive. You can tell me that. I'm a horrible handler. You can tell me that. You can say you lost all your birds trained today. You can blame it on me. I'm okay. It's okay. Let it off your chest.
Oh, Ricky Cruz. Ricky Cruz says it was him. I guess he must have what do they call it? Like the big thumb syndrome too. We know where you hit the wrong. We're very sensitive. We're a little sensitive today, Ricky. A little bit sensitive.
Ricky, I don't have any vodka left, so switch to blue sapphire, pink lemonade, ginger ale, and gin. This is called panty remover, and I'm in it now. You know
All
what?
right.
I know what Ricky Cruz was doing. He was testing us to see if we're paying attention.
Must have been. I want to give a shout out to everybody who's watching. Ricky Cruz, Emily, Jason Mihalik, Brian Mansker, Mandy says, let's go, Red Wings. Of course, Ricky Cruz, big thumbs and all.
Big shout out there to Emily. We haven't seen her in a while, Leah. I think she's been all MIA. You know what? Maybe she doesn't like the job that we're doing over here in the Pioneer Village. Hopefully their birds are all on their way. We don't know, but you know what? It is what it is. Again, if you're not happy with what we're doing, just give us the frown face. And if you hit the button and it's supposed to hit the happy button, it's okay too.
All right, let's head on down to the loft and let's get the game on the road because we have some more camera issues. So let's just get this done before the camera craps out.
Probably pigeon guys. That's probably pigeon guys calling Ricky. You know, the same question 70 times in a row. We get that a lot here in Pioneer Village. We're going down. Red Wings are out. Oh, and the camera volume's on in the loft, so I'll have to shut that down when I put this camera down.
Got some buffering issues with that camera, Ryan, so let's just put her down and leave her alone. Okay, we will wait for Ryan to reconnect. What are we doing today, folks? It is the Trapping Challenge 1 finals. Between the Red Wings and the Yellow Jackets, Ryan is, I guess, putting the camera there in the hallway. Good.
We're gonna start off before the festivities start today. We're gonna bring in the Yellow Jackets because they're out and about, and they're carrying on, and they're ready to go. So we're gonna bring them in, okay? Come on. Hey, Princess, if you're smart enough to come and land on me, I think we better start eating the grains. I'm gonna bring in the Yellow Jackets. You're gonna see them come on in. You can hear me good, Leah. Everything's working okay?
Your camera is still doing a bit of buffering. Hopefully it's going to catch up.
All right. And the section I'm in, is that camera running okay?
I just see your foot in the feeder, so I don't know if it's running okay because there's no movement.
There, you're going to get the movement.
No, it's buffering as well.
Oh, what a day. Got any better?
Yeah, it's getting better. And the hallway is looking fantastic now, so that's good. If anybody knows of a reliable internet provider, please let us know. Because it is very frustrating.
All right. Well, I'm going to bring these yellow guys in here anyways, and we'll let the cameras catch up, okay?
Yeah, go ahead.
Come on, guys. They're ready to eat today. We're going to finish off their meal today with reindeer corn. We're going to hit them with the Magic Kingdom mix. If anybody wants to know what that is, give old Mortimer a message. He'll tell you what that magic mix is. No, this is a real good mix of feed. Light, got barley in it, safflower in it, some corn in it, some pellet in it, about 2% pellet. I got one of Henry Radar's out, and just one or two of Tracy's. Both of Tracy's are in the hallway, what you see. They're getting used to it. There's one of Tracy's made her in. As we wait for the...
You know who we have on today? We haven't seen in a while. Dave Dickinson says, "Good afternoon, folks." Hello, Dave. Long time no see. Nice to see you back on the page.
Isn't Dave from South Africa?
No, he's from up north.
Oh, Dave Dickinson. Shit, I'm thinking somebody else. All right. Dave, hey, welcome on. You can tell it's Saturday. There we go. Tracy, your two made it in on their own. Points, and more points. That's what we like to see here in Pioneer Village. So, all the Yellow Jackets have made it in, which is good. You're seeing them eating away. They're driving in the dinner to them. That's good. We're going to add a little bit more. And then we're going to bring in our longest group of birds here in Pioneer Village, the Red Wings. And then we are going to have the finals. I'm just getting ready. The feeders for the Red Wings. All right, perfect. Crowd's very quiet today. Not a lot of questions going on. I guess everyone is just mesmerized by the nice weather that's occurred here today.
Shout out to Mike Vanderyak. Mama Cruz is in the house. Mandy Scar says, "What about that Elon Musk satellite?" It's hard for me to talk when there's noise in the background, so I just kind of wait till I get a quiet moment. That's why I haven't said anything.
All right, well, makes sense to me. We really got to get you, Leah, down here right in the studio loft. I'm gonna put a platform up so you can sit here and watch the play-by-play from one of the skylights. I'm gonna do some rotation here on the camera, and we are going to bring our fearless Red Wings in. Please, guys, do not knock over the camera. That's all I ask of you. Don't knock it over. Whoops. Here we go. What time is it? It is Red Wings coming in time. Hopefully our cameras are good and not knock myself over. Here we go, Leah. Bodies on them are nice and good, nice and strong. Bringing them on in.
Randy Nurkle says that it's not nice weather down where he is.
Well, that's incredible. It is absolutely, and I mean, take a look. It's sunny, it's beautiful. Come on, little dummy-os, let's figure this out. Come through the bobs. They're being a little stubborn today. Look at the twizzling on the floor. They're feeling so good.
Mike Vandriak says Rick Fife is getting a drone. What about Pioneer?
Get a drone. I'm gonna get a drone. I'm getting a helicopter.
Yeah, we'll add it to the list of the 500 other things that we have to get.
Hey, Mike, a drone don't do no good. You don't see the pigeons, eh? You gotta. I'm not worried about drones. You see where we live, Mike? I mean, I'm in a world of trees. I don't live out in an open field, but you'll see the birds every day, Mike, flying. No problem, eh? Absolutely no problem. I know, Mike, last year you had tuned in and you seen every day, 7 days a week, every day. When we see that, say the birds loft fly for 1 hour, birds loft fly for 1 hour. We have the camera rolling. You see them flying. No matter what I have with a drone is only good for stationary things on the ground. So if you want me to show you the pigeon sitting on the roof with a drone, I'm just going to get a big, tall ladder. But I like to see pigeons flying, and there's no way you're going to videotape pigeons flying with a drone. I don't care who you are. I mean, hey, I know Canadian Tire's got a deal on drones, but thanks for flying with me, Mike. Good idea. You know what, Mike? Let's get a drone and we can fly it with your birds on the way home.
Randy Nurkle says Richard could run the drone. Oh, Randy. I don't think Ryan or I have the patience.
There's not enough alcohol. There's not enough alcohol for me to do a drone.
With could you imagine? Oh, Lord.
Yeah, recalculating. Ryan therapy. Taser on. Now, taser on. Now,
Mike
Ryan.
Vandriak says aerial shots like the Goodyear blimp. Well, yes, well, it's something to consider for sure.
Oh, yeah.
We can always dream, Mike. We can always dream. No, actually, I mean, I think drone shot, like I've seen drones where people, or they have some of the European loft tours that are done. They fly the drones over the area. It looks lovely. It's beautiful. It's very nice. But I'm not sure. I don't know how it would improve the race or improve the quality of the race. I'm not sure what benefits there are to it, but maybe down the road, you never know.
If I'm going to get a drone for anything, it's going to be for the releases. That's it. And it's only if I can get a drone to sit at a release point and hover. And oh, by the way, we are the only race in North America that videotapes the releases.
Oh yeah, like Mike says, just thinking outside the box, and it's definitely a nice little added touch.
Oh no, I'm not getting sensitive on it. We want a drone, but again, as you see from our place, it would be tricky here at our place, and we talked about it earlier, Leah. Drones for, I would say, the releases definitely would be interesting. I just have to see if I can get it where you can put it up and let it hover in one spot. But there's another problem with a drone. Drones are for recordings. You can't do lives with drones.
No, you wouldn't be able to do a lot. I don't.
That would be our next issue.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to. Okay.
It's red time, Leah.
The time has come.
Yeah, it's nerve-wracking. It's butt clenching. Here we go. Now, we're going to give you the rules. We have both one yellow jacket and one red wing. Leah, if you want to announce the red wing.
Yeah, just a minute, please. I'm just fixing the screen here. Just give me a second. Thank you. For the Red Wings, representing the Red Wings from the Junior Cruise Boys, we have Heatwave Junior. And from the Yellow Jackets, from the Junior D-Trees, we have Kill Bill Jr. Junie versus Junie.
This is a junior challenge. Beat out all the adults. Here you go. You see them. Oh, look at this. We have one protesting. Akuna Matata. He said, hey, listen, I should be in the finals. He's protesting, so I can let him in, but that's okay. They are, the both of them there. There's Kill Bill. Oh, camera. Let's get that adjusted. Kill Bill and Heatwave Jr. Good luck to you all. Remember, this is the first time red and yellow have played together. This is like training with your friend. Now, reminder, guys. Go ahead, Leah.
Are they getting along in there? Like, are they talking strategy, or is it like total poker face?
Well, there's a lot of poker face, a lot of bullshit, I can see there's a lot of smugness. I thought Kill Bill tried to crap on Heatwave Jr., but we're going to find out. I'm going to stand from here, and we're going to let him in, and let's see how we do. Okay, Leah?
All righty. Good luck
No.
to the Jackets and the Wings, to the Cruises and the D-Trees. Go ahead, Ryan.
Oh, hold on. There's your winner.
There's your winner.
There he goes. Oh, man, you can cut that one with a knife.
Where is Heatwave?
Heatwave decided that trying the Bobs by himself was not going to be the move for him.
Was a little challenging.
That was a little challenging for him. Akuna Matata, it's been waiting to come in. Akuna Matata was acting funny, just like he was pissed off that he didn't make it to the finals. He got beat by a loss mate, but that's okay. We'll see here. Here we go. Let's get him in. Come on in, smarty pants. Go on in. Wake it up. A lot different when you play with one pigeon or two pigeons than when you play with, come on, a whole group.
Well, that's the thing. It's very hard to do things on your own, right? It's a lot easier when you have a group with you to do it, like kind of like sheep. You know, like sheep.
Oh yeah, I know about sheep, Leah. Pigeon flying is full of sheep. Well, this is an interesting thing. There's two spots of entry for Heatwave. Let's see if he can figure out the right spot. I'm pretty sure he will. Oh, and again, a big, strong pigeon. Again, he could go 2 days without feed. Lots of strength on him. They feel good. Did old Akuna Matata make it in? Yes, he did. We're going to give these guys some reindeer corn. Our fearless winner, though.
Mr. Kill Bill Jr. Oh, he's going. He's going. Come on, Heatwave.
There you go.
Come on. Half in, half out. Oh,
As
did a reversey.
I always love a reverse Ilya. Walking around like he's like, I'm not sure what's going on. This feels so unnatural to me. Where are all of you?
But you know, the nice thing that I like to see is he's at the right door, which, you know, that just makes me happy. The fact that he's at the right door, that makes me happy.
Yeah, that's right. It's a win-win for everyone. It really is. And they need some more reindeer corn. And yes, we're using reindeer corn. This is official reindeer corn. This isn't your cow's corn knockoff reindeer corn. No, this is the real stuff. Have you figured out the hole yet, bud?
He's just not 100% sure. He might want to go back out into the aviary. It is such a nice day. They are eating a lot earlier than normal, so maybe that's throwing them off.
Yeah, we did well. Yeah, I backed them right off the breakfast today. But you can still see the amount of feed and energy that they have in them, even backing the feed off for today. Because they're not exercising and burning, there's still not a big, when they're by themselves, hey, their nerves take, I guess you could call it their nerves take over there. He went in now, did he not?
And he went in. So a big congratulations to both participants. You both made it in the correct section, which is fantastic. That's really good. Well done. Our first challenge, I thought it went well. A few little hiccups here and there, but other than that, it was a good showing. Mandy says they did okay for being alone. Yeah, they absolutely did, and quite proud of that. Especially Kill Bill Jr. I mean, he's really only been with us, I'm going to say Easter weekend, I think, was that he was dropped off, right? Right?
Yeah, the last, it was the FFFSs, the Dietrichs, and Ken Lavoie. Those were the last two birds dropped off for the yellow jackets. And that was Easter, Easter weekend. That's right. And it's funny to see, just because you come a little late compared to the Red Wings, yellow earns the first point. So actually a big fail for the Red Wings.
I don't think it's a fail. Mike Vanderyak says 100% returns, which is always what we like to see. So a bang up start to our first challenge of the season.
God,
Are you gonna move? Are you going? Sorry, are you gonna move that camera because we're just looking at the hallway at the moment and it's slightly boring.
I didn't know if you had it in the yellow section. I mean, a lot of cameras to run. Sometimes I got to get there. That's why we have two cameras running. So we have multiple cameras. We got the red section, the yellow section. Pretty soon we're gonna have 4 cameras running. And our fearless director, leader, Leah, you're gonna be really spinning those 1s and 2s. You're gonna need a lot more sleep. And
I can't
the
wait.
Prince Philip memorial thing you watched today, that didn't help us here in Pioneer Village.
I know. Never a spare moment. It's all about work. I know.
We're like the elves or the gnomes or what were those things? The dwarves. We're like the dwarves.
Glenn Thornley says good weather too for release. Absolutely.
Yes, it was very good. Birds are going to be on the yellow drop liquid today.
Jay-Z is in the house.
Haven't heard from Jay-Z here in a while. Here we go. Just to show you, there's the water. She's very. There we go. Powered by Benzing. Black Wolf first to the trough again.
We call that Drink Mountain.
Yeah, I know. That's the best bar in town right there.
Apparently. I think it's the only one that's open. It's the only one that's open. I know that for sure.
Oh, we better watch what we say. Next thing they'll be coming in and closing us down. right, I'm going to move the camera for the phenomenal yellow jackets. I'm going to, our little princess here, she's coming up to the trough. She wants a drink. I want to handle her, see how much she's eating. She's on some
Yes.
type of
Yeah.
some type of a diet that, oh yeah, just skin and bones. Doesn't want to eat at all. This pigeon's not sick. It's going up into the hospital bay where we're going to concentrate it and just let it eat and drink. Try and eat and drink up there. Please, guys, if you haven't sent pigeons here yet, this is what I need you to do. If you're on a 99% pellet diet, you better get some grains into them. Start feeding them grain.
But it's funny, her brother there, teammate, Zeus, I don't think Zeus is having an issue, right?
No, but you know what? It takes it to a moment, right? It's Leah, you know, you had friends. You know, you go to your friend's house or your friends come over and they don't eat mushrooms. And it's like if it was the only thing you were serving, they would starve. They're not gonna do it.
Right.
And then like the way we were raised, you go to somebody's house. If they feed you canned cat food, you're gonna eat it because that's rude.
100%. Yes, that's right.
So you know, we just go, if we don't do it, we're going to be in trouble when we get home. So we did it. And same token, this one here is just getting stubborn. So what we're going to do is we're going to concentrate it and see if we can get it to pick it up. And at some point here, she's going to have to want to do it herself, right?
Oh, absolutely. And I think, this is the real advantage to having a smaller one loft race setup experience, whatever you want to call this, because you're really able to take the time to study the birds and see the birds. And Ryan is able to, tell if they have a headache pretty much.
Yeah. That's right. And this is what we wanted, right? We wanted to be able to give you guys the hands-on. And you know what was great? Dominic Zarlinga was on today, and he goes, "Oh, that white one, it doesn't look good." You know what? Isn't that an amazing feature to have in a
Yes.
race?
Yeah, I was just thinking that. I'm like, how great is that? That perhaps if Ryan misses it or Richard misses it, one of our viewers might tune in and say, hey, you know what? I think that one in the corner doesn't look right. And that's fantastic. That's what we want.
Yeah, and that's the truth. That's what we want. That's 100% what we want. That's what we designed this style of race for.
Jay-Z is your drinking spirit animal today, Ryan. He is having a nice gin and pineapple.
How is it? We got to be related. I had to switch over to gin today myself. Since I've been on the gin, I felt a lot lighter in my loafers.
Crocs.
They're also known to some as loafers. But thanks, Jay-Z. Glad you're on with us. Jay-Z must be thinking now about what birds he's going to start to pick. Because there's going to be a lot of picking for Jay-Z.
Oh, we had a cute email today from somebody who was taking a look on our website and was very excited of the prospect of possibly owning a couple of your Pioneer birds for the low price of 10 cents Canadian. And I had to sadly let him down and let him know that no, they're not for sale.
No.
But he had added a few, about 4 or 5 to his cart, and thought he was going to go home with about 50 cents worth of racing pigeons, and I had to let him down gently.
Yeah, it's guys. Remember our auction, our official Feathers Elite and FIPA auctions are not open until this October, so be patient. But there are reasons why you're seeing the Pioneer birds on there now.
Yes, sir. As we always say, there is a reason why we do what we do. There's a reason for everything, and there's a reason that they are up there, and you guys will find that out sooner rather than later.
I
And
kind of,
Jay Z says, "How can you study 4,000 birds?" Well, the short answer is you can't, Joseph. And
hey,
that's
there's
why
one good thing.
that's why we don't have 4,000. We have 225.
Yeah, and we want to feel how that is to judge them, how it is to play with them, train them, care for them, condition them. We're taking ourselves to where we feel, where we talked about, where the comfort zone will be, and once you get over those numbers, once you start getting into 3, 4, 5, 600, 800, then just becomes a keep your perch fee and go from there. And don't kid yourself, guys. That's the truth. It really is.
When
Just sheer numbers.
it's just, yeah. And it's not something that we wanted to implement in this race, not something we were interested in last year when Ryan and I sat down and discussed whether or not we wanted to do this. It was one of the stipulations is that we take no more than a certain amount of pigeons or we weren't going to do it. I just don't think it's fair. I don't think it's fair to the pigeons, and I'm just not into it. So.
And like we say, you'll see those birds on the Feathers League Pigeon Auction site. Mike, there's a drone that you've never thought you'd ever see before, and it's coming. So don't worry, we got our drone. She's gassed up and ready to go.
Michael Peebler on YouTube. Hello, Michael. Thank you for joining us on this Saturday evening.
Welcome. Oh, they're looking good today, boy. They really are. They really, really are. I'm gonna lift up the Yellow Jackets camera here. I just knocked my glass over. Oh, that's the sound of defeat right there, Leah.
I'd say.
Look at that. That was another good drink. There's a nice, Leah, look at that nice feature right there. Take a look at that. I don't know if you know who that is, but I know who he is. Get the puck out of here. Look at him. He's moving up. He's cooling. He's feeling good. Out of the sick bay, and he's living.
That's awesome. Yeah, really happy to see those few birds in the sick bay that have turned around and they're back in the loft and doing great. And I'm just really happy to see that. Mandy says at least it's only gin. It's only gin. You can make another one, Ryan. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I bumped into it. It's okay. Look, there's Hidalgo.
Let me
And
just
there's the guy with the
focus
wet
in
eye
there.
right there, but his eye's completely dry now. That was bred by Dave Ottaway, but Jeff Henderson from the Land Down Under.
Our only Australian competing this year.
Leah, look what our race has done. Look at it. Right there. Our only Australian in the race. Congratulations, Pioneer family. And just to remind people, if you see a bird with the ring that looks like this, it's like a double yellow ring, that means they were in the sick bay. So things you sort of look for. There's Tracy's right there, double ring sick. It was in the sick bay. Take a look at him. How is he looking, Tracy? Get your Crocs on.
I think Tracy's like a pink camo croc kind of girl.
I think so too.
Henry, evening all. Did I miss the finals? Unfortunately, you did, Henry. We won't tell you who won if you want to watch the broadcast later on.
Yeah, I'd do that. There was one of our semifinalists, Phoenix Junior.
Joseph is asking, how's Kelly Stone's birds doing? Wings of Stone, Ryan, are they still in? No, Get the Puck Out of the Way is back in the section, and Oprah Winfrey has a bum wing, so
Yeah.
don't think
Oprah
she'll be back.
no participation from Oprah. So we're going to need a replacement from the Swoop Loop team for that one.
Speaking of our international family, we have Joe Freely, who says, "Good morning from the west of Ireland, which is paradise on earth, but please don't tell everyone. We cannot wait to come to Ireland. I'm so excited we're so excited to come over there. Once the world returns to normal, whenever that'll be."
Well,
Randy
probably pretty
Nurkle
soon.
is asking, what about the cake bake-off with lockdown?
It's on. It's on.
It's on. We're not sure if we're going to do it on the 9th or we're going to do it on the 24th. I'm not 100% sure yet. We're kind of playing this by ear and seeing how it goes. But we will let you know. We will keep you posted.
That's right.
Henry wants to know, should I put my bets on the Yellow Jackets? And James wants to know who won. So, Brian, why don't you, once we're finished looking at the Blue Devils here, looking very relaxed and zen-like, I must say, like they just finished a session of yoga.
They did.
Maybe we'll head back into the red section and have a look at not the red section, excuse me, the yellow section, and have a look at our winner.
Yeah, it was a nail biter. But there he is. There's your yellow champion right there.
And I will just throw the photo up. Oops. Well, there's the kids cheering for Kill Bill, and there is Kill Bill's photo. Today's winner, congratulations. The Dietrich Juniors have won 50 Feathers Elite dollars, which they can spend anywhere with any of our products that we sell, or our store, or bands, or whatever they want.
As we're looking at the Yellow Jackets, this checker you see right beside the Grizzle, that was in the sick bay. We got to keep our eye on him. Going to keep watching him. There he is. That's the Love Silver Creek bird.
I want to take a moment in our broadcast to, of course, thank our sponsor, Benzing. All Pioneer birds will be powered by Benzing.
Right there. There is Get the Puck Out of the Way from Swoop Loop. Oh, look, Leah, there's the blue-white flight there. You know who that is? That's Cold Sore from Ricky Fife.
Oh, yep. Oh, and fun fact about Swoop Loop, if anybody wants to know this, he is a dog trainer. He trains seeing eye dogs, which is, how amazing is that?
Pretty amazing. That's one hell of a job. You talk about training. This makes pigeon training like nothing.
Owen, what are you saying here? Owen said, could it be on the Monday instead of the Sunday if it does get changed, or the Friday? Owen, you're way far ahead of us. We're not even there yet. We're honestly just figuring out, kind of seeing how things go and figuring out what we're going to do. So we will let you know as soon as we know.
This is our third buy, sell, and trade that's been canceled.
Yeah, we've literally tried this 3 times now, and each time it's been canceled due to COVID, so I don't know. Maybe it's not meant to be.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is.
Maybe we're the bad juju. It seems like every time we fire up, like, we design the flyer and put the date on it, 2 weeks later, it's like, oh, we're back in lockdown.
Yeah, that's right. Anyway, I know when you started talking about the spring, I'm like, oh yeah, you mean when are you predicting the lockdown, Leah? Leah, you're like were you in the Notre Dame book or whatever they call that?
Yeah, I'm like the lockdown predictor or something. Who said
Sure.
that? Same as my hair appointment. Who's oh Randy. Randy says same as my hair appointment. Don't even get me started about hair and nails. Just don't even go there.
I know how it is. I got to look at loft manager Richard. You know what? He's now got into cutting his own hair with just regular scissors.
The safety kind, you know, like the Crayola kind.
Yeah, the ones that you can't really hurt yourself, and when it cuts your hair, it doesn't cut it; it kind of tears it. It does that, you know.
Steven, hello Steven. YouTube says I'm here. That he had to work. Hope he didn't miss much. Well, you did miss the finals, but other than that, we're happy to see you on. Spoiler alert: Kill Bill Jr. won from the Yellow Jackets, the Junior Dietrichs.
Well, they did beat yesterday's Birds.
So you guys will have to tune in on Monday when we announce Team Challenge number 2. Oh, and by the way, the yellow team gets a point. The first point awarded for the team challenges.
Yeah, you can just cut the tension already with a night. The yellow team's already got a big demanding lead. They've been here not as much time, and they're in the lead. Obviously, people are probably going to start to say, "I have more friends on the yellow team." I know how the pigeon guys are. The pigeon world is.
Mandy says that's how I do my guy's hair, and actually my own also. Well, you're handy dandy, Mandy, because I'm telling you, I don't think we could cut a straight line to save our lives. Forget about our hair.
Oh yeah, we have a hard time, Mandy, just painting.
As you can see.
Mandy, as you can see, even take a look, and I learned how to paint from LMR, and you've seen that rare color he's got, the apple blue sea green, which we still have 2 on sale right now. $60 for 2 of your drinker holders here, your 1 liters. That comes with 3 1-liter drinkers and that rare Ricky apple blue sea green painted by LMR himself. Fun, fun, fun.
Owen says that he's going to be building 2 fully insulated dog houses. Wow, you're handy, Owen. Maybe you need to come down and help Ryan and Richard do the inside of the new loft.
Yeah, and Leah, you know what? Maybe you have Owen come down and help you paint.
Sure.
Paint.
I have a huge pergola in my backyard that needs painting this year. I'm trying to get loft manager Richard, also known as my father, up to my house to do it. If Ryan would ever give him a break.
Leah, and by the way, I have a bone to pick with you. It's not your father, it's our father.
Our Father. Yes, our Father.
Oh, what a day. What a show. The games are over. It almost feels like we should just redo it again. Just like try it again.
I'm going to switch cameras there because there you are. Hold on, let's do this. There you are.
I did a reversey. Oh, what's the temperature? 13 out. 13 if you're in Canada, 56 if you're in America. The world temperature today is 53, but yet very, very, very comfortable. So a lot of good things. Hey, congratulations to our winner. Not for the fallen soldier. You're getting the gift card to the FFFFFFFFS's.
What do you think they're going to buy?
Well, it's the kids, so kids can buy what they want.
I guess I'm gonna have to
The
start.
parents can't control them.
I'm gonna have to order a kids line of Pigeon Boss clothing, seeing as we only have adult sizes. Bad on me. I should have ordered some smaller sizes, but if you just shove it in the dryer a few times, I'm sure it'll shrink.
Look at Ricky. He's the size of a kid, and it all fits him. We got some battling going on there, a sickie versus a non-sickie, and the results are going to be, I think the sickie's going to win.
How's Phoenix? Phoenix is back. Didn't you say yesterday? It looked like somebody was he was in a little bit of a battle royale.
Yeah, he had a nice little gouge. I guess somebody was picking on him or beating on him. But he's all right there. He's over. He's in his little box there. That's his spot, Alia.
Oh, I can't.
Right
Your
there.
the camera
He's
froze.
always
Okay,
there. Pretty
just
much all the time. That's the
hold it on him because your camera's there. He is. Yeah, that's his spot. He was there yesterday.
yeah, they're pretty much all certain birds. I like when a bird too takes its spot and he doesn't move. This guy here, he's taking his spot, which is good. Lots of fun here in Pioneer Village. Never ends. I'm gonna get some more reindeer corn, I think. I think we need a little more reindeer corn.
Is that garage door closed or open, Ryan?
Oh, it's open.
Okay.
It's open. It is
Steven,
open.
Steven says he will watch this, rewatch the live stream. Sorry I missed it. Oh, no need to be sorry. We're on a little bit earlier today. Ryan wanted to get this done earlier, so we had the light. We're going to see the sickies.
Yeah, we've got the sickies here that are out and about. Oh, look, there we are. Richard's got that's the Dave Ottaway bird, the bird that came back late last year. So there's our girl Princess. She's gonna restart now.
So what is it? What's the plan of attack with Princess? You're just going to monitor her food intake there? How do you handle this when a bird just is not eating, not due to sickness, but just because of stubbornness or just doesn't like what you're feeding? How do you handle this?
Well, to be honest with you, once you become in this small of a cage here, right, which you see it's not very big, what we're going to do is we're just going to have the feed in front of her so she has nothing to do but it's either eat or just sit there. She's not going to burn any more gas. And I think that's one of the reasons why some of these sick birds come back. Okay? They come back because you give them, you don't have them fighting in the sections. As you see, birds will go get into another box, get into a fight. And if you're not feeling well, what is that? You're burning energy.
Right.
A lot of energy being burnt there. So that's what we're going to try and do to see if we can stop the stop the bird burning extra energy that it doesn't have because it's trying to get better. So this is what's great about these show cages. It allows the pigeon to just rest. Give her some all-in-one. I watered them all, fed them all. I can go through and handle here, see what we got going on. This is the Ricky Fife bird with the bad wing we talked about. I think the wing's going to be okay. I'm going to put him beside Princess because he knows how to eat through the bobs, and he may be a good teacher on this. I'm going to move him over. And still got this one here from Silver Creek and Love. Body is right. But before I put him out, you see, got a little bit of, his waddle's a little bit off. So I'm going to just wait till that clears up. Mouth is clean. We're going to give him a bit of time there. Also, here we got another one from Silver Creek Love. Body weight, this bird's almost ready to go back out. Looking nice, looking sharp.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, very nice.
Probably by Monday or Tuesday, he'll go back out into the yellow section. Who else do we have? Another one here from Silver Creek Love. Boy, this bird's come back such a far way. He's still got more to go, but he's eating good, putting weight on. Just more time. I think another week. Waddle's nice and white. That's good. And, well, we got the coat rack. Can't leave home without it. Next one up we have is our little Rachel here. Little Rachel's trying to put weight on, starting to put weight on. Looking bright. It's going to be another week for sure. But hopefully we can get it back. Putting more and more weight, though, which is another positive. And last but not least, our fearless sickie there, packing up with feed, can't put weight on, it has a real bum wing. there is Oprah Winfrey from the Swoop and the Loop. This is going to be the one that needs to be replaced. So we're going to have to figure out either we're going to be able to go to the U.S. and get a replacement, or I hate to say it, we're going to have to figure out somebody to get you a replacement.
Steven says, I'm curious to see what's going to happen when you add more birds to the Blue Devils. He wants to see. Well, I think you're going to get your wish on Monday or Tuesday. I think they were Michael from, Calgary? Where's Alberta? Anyway, Michael is sending his birds. It was supposed to be today, but it got moved to Monday. So we should have some newbies in the blue section on Tuesday.
Now, look at the chocolate. The chocolate's picking. And the white, he's looking, he's blinking like he can't figure it out. He can't find the bouncing ball. He does not want to eat anything that we're serving. That's Ken Lavoie's white. But as you see, this is what we're going to try and do. We're going to get the other ones to show this one a little bit more how to eat. I've never seen a bird this stubborn. It's pretty damn stubborn.
Now, I know the birds in the main loft, they're being fed 2 meals a day, 2 good heavy-duty meals a day. In the sick bay, how many times are they being fed a day?
They're a minimum of twice, sometimes 3 times. They normally get it in the morning. They get it around lunch. They get it at 6, and even in the evening. So sometimes it's normally about a 3-mealer a day. They get 2 solid ones normally at noon, and when we go on and do the show. And you see sometimes at night, I'll do it 11 o'clock, give them some more feed, and they come through and eat it. These guys here again, they'll be the same way again today. They'll have an evening feed around 11. They had, just before we went on, I gave them some feed, so looking good. We'll see if they're hungry now. I mean, hey, not a problem. We got time. Let me grab my feed cup here.
I remind everybody to join us tomorrow night at 7 o'clock Eastern Time for our Pioneer Weekly Loft Manager Q&A with Loft Manager Ryan and Richard, where we sit down and I'm just going to turn that mic off so you can hear me for once, where we sit down and answer all of your pigeon and pigeon-related questions. So get your questions ready for tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. Sorry, Ryan, I just turned your mic off for a second so I could talk.
No problem, Leah. We just had Ricky was asking, and I gave them around 4 o'clock today. I gave them straight reindeer corn. I shouldn't have put this like this, but I did. Now this is going to make a mess, but that's okay. Follow the bouncing ball. I gave them some straight reindeer corn just to let them try it, and they were in it. They were eating good. Now I'm going to hit them with a little bit of all-in-one, which you're going to see. And this coat rack's there again. Always some darn thing. We're giving that away. This week's grand prize, a coat rack.
Oh, you're very welcome, Mandy. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for supporting. Thanks for joining us. We do appreciate everybody that tunes in and supports. Like Ryan says, please just share, like, subscribe to our channels, share it on your page. You never know who might be interested, who might catch the pigeon bug and want to get involved in this fantastic sport, fantastic hobby.
That's the truth. And all by you guys sharing it, that's how we grow it. So, and you see now, like, they're not the biggest fans of reindeer corn, so now we hit them with the other mix, and they're eating it here again. This is how we're putting the weight on, or trying to get the weight on. Here's old Princess. She's got to start trying.
Princess ain't having any of it. She's like, I'm not having any of this. I'm a princess.
Yeah, she's a princess. You can see, and this is what we're looking for. How hungry can she go, and how long can she watch the other ones? These are Richard's babies. He's sending out to one loft races. Look, he's got them weaned off. He's got them eating. He's got them doing. He's moved them. You see, he switched them from the basket. Now he put them in to solve this riddle. Ladies and gentlemen, the pigeons win if you train them to win. Train them to figure out the different problems.
Mandy said that Nick's old principal saw a post and we told him about the race. He had birds as a kid, maybe knew one. Perfect. Awesome. That's great. That's how it happens, right? You share the post and you just never know who maybe had them as a child or had them or their father had them or their uncle had them and then they're interested in it and they maybe want to get into it. That's how we get new people.
Yeah, great job, Nick. Great job. Keep promoting. This is how it grows. It's all of us doing our job, that little extra. This is the bird I'm most interested in right here, Rachel. Not saying these ones I'm not. This one came down, fell off the wagon real hard. Rachel here, harder than all the rest. And this is the one I want to see with the concentrate, with the amoxicillin in the break zone, the timeout zone. Can we bring this one back? I think we're going to be able to bring it back. We're going to take our time though. We're going to put the energy into fixing it and seeing how it goes. As we watch. Those are Ricky's two sickies. Even Ricky's got two sickies. Eating away, enjoying it. That's good. You guys want some more? Oops, where's the feed cup? I'm gonna put it there. Let's grab you some more over here. Holy jumping, you guys clean that right up.
Gary Rowe is in the house. Nice to see you on, Gary.
She was just picking. She's just picking and then she drops it. I'll tell you, once Princess figures this out, she's gonna blow up. Like when you haven't had food in a while, when you eat, you're like, oh.
Yeah.
So we're gonna hope. Yeah, she just picks it up and drops it. This is unbelievable. Let's see. We'll wait and see. She'll do it again. I'm gonna put the camera right on her.
No pressure, Princess. No pressure.
No pressure. Can you see her okay, Leah?
Yep. Did she eat that piece?
I don't know. But you see how she's eating? She's eating like, what is this?
She's finicky.
It's either a sickly eat or B, I'm not into this shit. What are we serving? When's the good stuff coming?
Maybe that's why Ken called her Princess. Maybe she was like fussy in the loft, and he's like, "Oh, you're such a princess."
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. That's a. There, you see her.
She'll get the hang of it.
Well, we're gonna hope, but this is what we're doing. She can't burn down no more energy. She's gonna sit there and figure out, hey, I'm eating, or she's gonna wither away in there. But you see how the other one shows her?
Yep. Good job. Who's the one beside her again,
That's that's Ricky Fife. That one's called Squirt.
Okay.
It's probably called like Butters and Butters, or no, what is it called? An amoxicillin athletes the flock and the chain droid. So I call him Squirt now.
Somebody asked on Facebook, I can't see the names now, but somebody asked on Facebook, Leah, when will you be in the video? I only see feathers, chihuahuas, Ricky, and your brother. Any luck? Probably not. I'm not a big camera person. I'm not a big Facebook person. I like to be behind the scenes and let the pigeons be the stars. And Ryan, of course. And Richard, of course. And the Chihuahuas.
Guys,
So, yeah, it's not really my jam. So,
this is all about me. No, no, I'm joking. No, but it's yeah, we're really here for the pigeons, guys. It doesn't matter. Come on, princess, keep eating, my dear. But you see how painful that can be. You see her trying, and then she just, nope, I don't want any more. So we're gonna give these guys another shot of water. How are you guys doing there for feed? Good. Droppings are getting better. We're working on the droppings. Still, knock on wood, we're only down that one bird.
is Leah going to the BST? Yes, I am always at our events. I'm at open houses when we do them during auctions. I'm at a lot of them. Yes, I'm always at the events.
Yeah, you are. It's always a fun time at the events. We always have fun, and like we said, if we are going to do the cake off for the 9th, we're going to give everybody the rules or whatever, and we're still going to make it fun. It's going to be great. It's going to be on the line.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. We're going to figure something out. Don't worry. All is not lost with the BST and Ricky's birthday cake off. When we say we're going to do something, we will figure out a way to do it. So, not to worry. And somebody's asking next year. Oh, somebody says we're having the Kentucky Derby down here on the 1st. Oh, see, I don't get it.
Ooh,
What
see,
is why are
son of
we
a
so
nutcracker.
messed
Please,
up here? I
why would
don't
you do that
get
to
it.
me? Why would you do that? Why? That's rude. Why would you tell me that? That's
I
like
just the
I've
thing
always,
I
if
don't
there's one place
understand is
I want
how
to take
we
my sister, it's there.
I just don't understand how we have such a reduced population here in this country compared to the United States. Yet, how are we in so much worse shape than they are? I just don't understand it.
I don't know, but I'm going to tell you, Leah, one of these years, and it probably won't be this year, but we are going to go to the Kentucky Derby to see how real racing is done. You got to come.
I just want to
We're
wear
going to
the
get
fabulous
a
hat.
RV.
I'm just all about the hat, man. I just want a fabulous hat to wear.
I can make you one.
Steven said that he watched a documentary on how wild pigeons will eat less food so the other birds can eat. So do you maybe Princess has taken one for the team? But it's not like there's a shortage of food, so it's not like, that kind
Listen,
of starvation instinct would kick in. So I don't know. I think she's just a little bit
this
fussy.
is. I'm thinking it's one of two things. Number one, where she came from, she liked pellets. Okay, that could be one. But the real underlining issue is maybe she lost her boyfriend. White trash never came back. Maybe she's still upset about this.
Oh, she's depressed. Maybe
Right?
she's
She's sulking.
depressed. Yeah, maybe.
Maybe if Guidi's bringing the replacement for Ken, he should bring Prince.
There you go. Because a princess needs a prince. Or maybe another princess. I don't know. I'm not quite sure how. Hey, I'm not here to judge. Anyway, on that note,
Ball, ball, follow the bouncing ball. I think the show was good today. Big congratulations to Kill Bill.
named after the
Started.
movie, of course. Named after the movie. In case anybody didn't know that.
Yeah, and I never seen the movie Kill Bill, but I'm kind of interested to go and watch it. Maybe I'll do that tonight on my spare time. Great, great first competition. Yeah, there was some rust on them, not rust, but new stuff, new stuff. We're gonna have some different challenges this week. We're gonna make it fun. We're gonna keep it going. Monday, we will let you know what our next challenge is. Again, it's going to be working with trapping because right now, until we have our benzene clock, we can't let the birds out. We are going to do inventory. So when the birds go out, we get an inventory, inventory every single day. Inventory. We're going to have 200 inventories this year.
Yep.
Leah, do Do you see it behind me? Do you see it?
What?
Right there. See it right there? You see
What
it?
is it?
See it?
I don't
Yeah.
know. Your
Ricky's
finger?
flying the drone.
Oh.
Oh, the drone. Ricky's got her up there. Ricky's got the drone. There it is. Yeah, he's practicing. I
Who's
can't.
that?
You know what? We're
Rodrigo.
getting a drone just to.
Go ahead, Ryan.
We're getting a drone just to watch Ricky fly it. Forget what it tapes. We just want to watch him fly it.
Yeah, I don't want to watch him fly it. Okay, Rodrigo's asking, what are you going to do with the bands you still have, the gold bands, the ones that aren't sold, I guess he's asking?
I'm gonna make a necklace out of them. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do with them. They're gonna be just bands. That's it.
Garland for the Christmas tree this year, maybe?
Yeah, garland for the Christmas tree. Yeah, maybe that. I don't know. Yeah, maybe necklaces. Maybe maybe we can give it to the kids and they can make it with that GIMP. Remember that GIMP stuff? Remember GIMP? You make the bracelets and we can put a ring on it. You know,
Jewelry. We could make band
the fall
jewelry.
buy
Owen,
sell and trade
do
for the
you make
fall.
jewelry, Owen? Are you into jewelry making? Because maybe you can come up with something with the leftover bands. Mandy
Something. It's
says
gonna
that
be
the
fun. We're gonna make jewelry.
drones are expensive when you crash them. Asked one of my sons. That's exactly why we're not getting a drone, Mandy, because I don't trust these two with any more electrical equipment
Hold
than they
on.
possibly
Hold
need.
on. Hold on. This is what we're gonna do. We're getting a damn drone. We're gonna film Ricky flying it. We don't care what he films. I bet you $500 he'll put the camera in upside down so it'll film the sky when he's up in the sky. It doesn't matter. It's all about watching the flight of drones. If there's a drone company out there that wants us to do a review like Drones for Dummies, me and LMR, we got that down pat. We are guaranteed. We don't have the intelligence to run it, but we want to try it. Please send us your drones. Don't be shy. We will give them the once over.
Yes, we absolutely will. Also, Crocs, if you're interested in collaborating with us, we will also collaborate with you. Yeah,
My
Ryan's
performance
looking like
elf croc.
he needs a new pair of those. They're looking pretty sad. Oh, why do you have to keep
These are
smelling
elf
them? What
crocs.
is wrong with you? Who does that?
This is what I don't understand. You see, a croc gives you a button here, and it's the thing is to try and get the damn thing back into the hole, and then you got to do the croc we call it the croc button. You got to have fingers like a steel to get it to clamp down, but then she's clamped. You get that on, see, you're trying to fold it over. Now you're getting croc dust on your shirt. Oh, look, and there's a button here, secret button. I didn't even know about that one.
Yeah, well,
So I haven't
you need to
washed
button
these.
that. That's probably why they're coming out because you don't button them. I guess they need to be Velcro for you or
Listen,
something. I don't know. Anyway, moving on.
moving on.
Rodrigo
Let's
says
wrap her
that
up.
Rodrigo can smell it all the way in Arizona. Ooh, one of the cameras just crapped out. The loft cam just crapped out.
That was crazy. In Arizona, they can smell my Crocs.
Yeah. If anybody knows where I
Well,
can find Ryan a Croc
I don't.
pigeon charm for his Crocs, let me know because his birthday's coming up
Oh,
next month. So
I'm gonna switch my earbud. I don't know if my earbud's jammed up or something. Can you hear me, Leah?
yes, I can hear you
One
fine.
second. Just 1 second.
Oh, here we go. All right. I think on that note, we're going to wrap this up as soon as he comes back because I cannot stand it when the camera craps out. Hold on a second. There he is. There you are.
Yeah. Sorry. You know that song? You know that song? Oh, oh, yeah. That's how you were sounding.
Oh, okay.
So I had to
All right.
rejoin the room, but you can smell us in Arizona. Then you got a good scent. I'm done. You're done. We're
Rodrigo
done.
wants to know what do you want for your birthday? He wants a pigeon croc charm, please. He'd like a pigeon croc charm.
I would.
I'm making it up. Okay. Are we going to end this? Are you going back in the loft? What are we doing?
No, we're going to shut her down. They're done. They've eaten. They've had their water. We're good. We're going to be back on tomorrow. Birds did great. Tomorrow's just going to be an easy day. If the weather's nice, we'll go out and have a bath tomorrow. We're going to wait and see how the weather is. And we're going to go from there.
Want to wish again Kill Bill Jr. a very congratulations, and the Dietrich Juniors congratulations on winning the first team challenge of the Pioneer season. Thank you guys for your interest. Thank you guys for your amazing signs and for your support with these pigeons. The pigeons, I know they can't tell you, but I will tell you on behalf of them. Thank you for your support. They do appreciate it. As well as Ryan and myself and loft manager Richard, for you guys to take your time out of your busy days, and we know everybody's busy, take the time to spend with us and these pigeons really does mean a lot, and I want to thank you. And Ryan wants to thank you, and the pigeons want to thank you. Ryan, let's wrap it up.
All right, we'll be back on tomorrow. Thanks to all. Great signs, great promoting. Everyone, pick it up a little bit more. Let's keep promoting. Share this page. Join our YouTube channel, Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions. Hit the subscribe link. Thanks for flying with us, guys. Have a great evening. Leah, you done? Bye for now.
Mandy wants to know how old you're going to be. I guess maybe we should do like a poll. Everybody should guess. How old do you think Ryan is turning?
Listen, you know what? I was born in the 90s. Okay. The
Oh,
90s.
goodness.
Okay? I'm a 90s charm. Now, to get into this, Mandy, to get into this pigeon world, I had to grayin this up. This was an add-on feature when we talked about doing the shows. I wanted to put the gray in, but you see, it's full. It's there's no gray here. But anyways, we'll have to take a poll on that. Great questions, guys. Great for thinking outside the box. Good idea with the drone. Thank you. We love you. The birds love you. Thanks for flying with us, guys. You have a great evening. Leah, you did great.